remember we saw that on the map. Burio trees are very common in the area. There's parts of the tree that has been cut. We cut a small piece of the bark from the tree, and there's a jelly, there's like a sap that comes out of the bark from the tree. We're going to use that sap as a filter to clean the sugarcane juice. Okay, so once we have the sugarcane juice ready to cook, before we start the process, we'll wash a little piece of the bark in the juice. That way we'll mix a little bit of the sap, and then the sap, it traps all the different impurities that the juice has in here. Okay, it will absorb impurities, and then we go and heat the pot to cook the juice. Usually the sap, it boils before the juice, so it absorbs impurities, but then it will bring it all the way to the top. That looks like very dark bubbles, like very thick foam on top. We call those cachazas. So with a strainer, with a filter, we're going to scoop that out very easy. Okay, so there's a natural way to clean the sugarcane juice in trapiches. Not very common. Anyways, the trapiche process is not that common in Costa Rica. There's big factories that process sugarcanes right now. So people that process sugarcane that way, they prefer to use chemicals to clean the juice. And anyways, trapiche farmers, the ones that still work around, there's all different chemicals they can use to clean the juice easier and faster, probably. Okay, so anyways, faster, easier using chemicals, but healthier using Burio trees. Okay, it makes a big difference for sure. Natural sugar, or not just sugar, anything you can process natural, organic, will be healthier and much better also. Okay, so we cut pieces from the tree to clean the juice. We have to control that also very well. Cutting pieces from the tree, that hurts the tree, but if you know the right way to do it, the bark will easily grow back again. We just need to make sure that we'll never cut all the way around the tree. There'll be enough, and make sure that we don't we just cut the bark, because if you go too deep inside of the wood, the bark won't grow also. Burio trees are still very common in the area, so we don't cut always from the same tree. We random the trees all the time, and that'll be enough for the bark to grow back again on the first trees also. So we're gonna see that later at the end of the tour. We don't get to see the way we clean the juice, but I will show you the bark of the tree, and we'll see a little bit of the sap that comes out of that bark also. Good?